rocking the bandwidth though. Live, so I'm on my mic, so mic check here. Mic check one, mic check one, mic check one, mic check one. Mic check one, mic check one. Very windy here, so we're gonna have some mic issues here. 5 minutes till game time. Mic check one, mic check one. I don't think so. Mic check one. Mic check one. Mic check one. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go on the other side.
Okay.
Text me if you need.
Yeah, I might need somebody to come help me hold this because I don't think I can put it up all the way with this wind.
You want me to stay?
Yeah, for a second. Hey, how's it going? Okay, sounds good. It's super windy here. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, just text me from there. Yeah, it's warm, but that wind is keeping them cold, but it's cooled down, but it's definitely a windy day. Yeah, okay, thanks, love you. Bye-bye. Okay, she says we're up. Says mics are good. So I think we're gonna put it up all the way. Can you hold this for a sec?
Yep.
I need you to put your hand right here. Thank you. I got this. This is what I need to do. Gotta get there. How was he in the car ride down?
Good. Chilled out all day.
Oh boy. I don't know how this is gonna go.
What if you didn't go so high?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kellogg Stadium at Regis Jesuit.
I might have you grab that chair and just sit in the chair right on the front leg.
Okay. Wind is coming from here.
Yeah.
Tonight also happens to be alumni night, so we're looking forward to seeing a number of alumni over the course of our program's 27-year history. Number 4, Mike Black. Number 7.
I guess just maybe stand right or sit right there and maybe just.
Number 10, Ernie. Number 15, Carter
This
Rhodes.
is I'm more concerned about. You want to be
Number 16,
so if the wind is going that way. You want to move the weight to this side right over here.
What?
You want to move the weight to right over, like move it over here because this is the angle. The wind angle is coming from here.
and now for your Regis Raiders.
Well, it has to go around that.
Number 34,
Right.
Matty
It won't work that way. See, now you've.
Number 1, senior and captain.
I got to get going on this broadcast.
Number 10, senior and captain. Will McFadden.
Okay, if you're just joining us out there, we are working through a very
Hello.
bad wind storm here. It's really windy here on Kellogg, so we're having some volunteers hold the camera down. The camera's gonna be bouncing around a lot today. Unfortunately, we're gonna still try to get it from this angle, but we may have to take the camera down an angle so that we can maintain ourselves through this wind. It's probably a good 30 miles an hour, I would guess, maybe more than that. Flags are standing straight up here, so we're having some issues with our camera here. So hopefully the mics will work, and hopefully we'll be up and running. This weight is not doing anything, right? Like this.
It's pulling it this way. If you want to also put
No, we
weight
can't put that out because they'll leak. Let's sand.
on here.
I think it was fine the way that it was.
You want it to be taut, not just hanging like this.
I don't know if that puts enough weight on it.
Okay, technical difficulties, everybody. We're going to go for your heart. And let's say a pledge of allegiance
To the flag.
of the United States of America. And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, justice for all.
All right, we finished some player introductions here. And Regis is going to have their team prayer. So this camera is going to be bouncing around. Fast world, the wind here is pretty terrible. Good place to shoot, and that our sun angle is what it is. Okay, getting ready to go here for the first quarter. Your Regis Jesuit Raiders here against... Oh, I don't even know what the mascot is for Chaparral. Against Chaparral here. This is going to be Regis' second to last game. They're coming off a humiliating loss to Cherry Creek last night. I know that has been a very humbling experience for this team that's chock full of talent and skill at most positions. So this will be an interesting game for how the boys respond to some adversity. This looks like Zdanowicz. Going to be LSM. Near wing here is going to be Chris Petuello, and looks like this face-off is going to be Ben Wojcicki. And here we go. We're off. Looks like that initial ground ball is going to be done by Chris Petuello, right to the rack. Chris Petuello gets us on the board early. Regis takes a 1-zip lead here early in the first quarter. Okay, second face-off. This is going to be, I think this is Ben Wojcicki again. It's going to be Brady Manzanares. This is Gabe Ross here. Ball down.
Who has him?
Defense is screaming at Gabe Ross to take a swipe at that pole. He's just hanging out there. This is Brady Manzanares. Slide comes, shot inside, fed it right to the crease. Not sure who's going to win that run out. Looks like Shap. It's going to stay Shap ball. Sorry, wind is really terrible. Wonder if they're going to have some bad passes here. This looks like George Badawas. Shot just wide. Gonna stay Shap ball here. Looks like they're gonna try to invert here on Jack Casey. Double comes. They move it out here to 4. Drops the ball.
Go get it.
Nice ground ball by Gabe Ross. Ball comes out. Head. Picked up by Will McFadden on the other side. We got a guy down here. That looks like Brady Manzanares, I think, is down. That feels quick to him. Boy, he went down quick. Seemed like maybe Jack. Not exactly sure what's wrong with Brady. zip. He's up. Oh, not putting a lot of weight on his leg there. That's going to be a big loss here at LSM. Put a short on here. We'll see how the LSM rotation comes along. Brady injury. Coach wants it one time around. This is Matty Kane here. Harrison Fuller. Here comes the dodge. Shot. Sails wide. Pfeiffer with the backup. This is Ringhofer. Regis sitting on a 1-0 lead here. Ringhofer gets it back. Moves it. Oh, nice save. That was Pfeiffer, I think, on that cut. Nope. Sorry, that was Harrison Fuller. Number 5. Just missed the dunk. This is Fletcher. Ward. I think that's a Ward right there on Fletcher. Easy call. Here comes Regis's ride. They hit the man right out of the box. Play some LSM. Shot. Saved by Jaden. Nice save.
Saved by Jake Warren. Nice fake, pushes it down to McFadden. Adams gonna step off here. This is Ethan Hughes and Taylor Real. Regis playing real patient here with a 1-zip lead. Jackie shot down the lane, just wide. I wonder if the wind got a piece of that. Might have to adjust your shots here. Ringhofer with a backup. Ringhofer at X. Comes back around, question mark. Oh, lost the ball. Got checked, ball came out. Ball's out. I think this is Jack Casey over here. Nice goose back to just missed the pickup. Support. Nice slide by Connor Nesbitt. Recover comes.
Good D.
Good D there by Regis. got laundry on that. Little too rough there, so we'll find out what the penalty is here. I think that's going to be on George. So here's Regis's man down. Looks like Jack Casey, Ryan Morris, Chris Petrello, Connor Nesbitt, Gordon Reynolds, and the goalie Jaden Warren. Chaparral's really not moving the ball very well. They're going to set up for this shot. Right between Connor Nesbitt and Ryan Morris. They both kind of look at each other like, who's got that guy? Hopefully they're talking about that back in the huddle there. They just let that from and ripped it right past Jaden for a 1-1 score. 5:42 left, first quarter. Maybe one, I think, face off. Moves it one more. Boom. Boy, the power of the face-off win right there. Nice play by Matt Kane. Moved it down to Ringhofer. Ringhofer for the layup. We'll see how Ryan Coughlin, see if he can repeat just what he did. A little make it take it here. 2-1 Regis. 5:34 left in the first quarter. See if Ryan Coughlin can do that again. He went early. He got a little ahead of himself. Oh boy. Not sure where we're at. Maybe all is here. We're going to try. It's like Regis. Delay a game 30. His second man down opportunity, if you call them opportunities. 5:16 left. I think that's going to be play again. Oh. Looks like we've got Adam Zdonowicz here at LSM on this man down. Casey, George, Petuello, Ryan Morris. Okay, here we go. Back underway. This is a 30-second penalty. Ooh, just rang it off the pipe. That seems to be their man. Just give it to a... Be too interested in moving the ball around and getting rotated. That's a Chaparral ball. Looks even. Killed. Stick check, goes to the middle, 50-50. Shap comes up with it. Redodge to the rack. Nobody's putting a body on him. Redodge to the rack by Chaparral. Ties the game up 2-2. Ugh. I don't hear a lot of chatter from our poles back here, so that seems to be an issue here. It's going to be Benwood. Wind is out, ball's out. Moves it over here to Connor Nesbitt. Getting their offense on here. It's going to be Fletcher Sullivan. Safe on the field there to put Regis here quarter. It's going to be Ben Wojcicki again. With the here we go. Catches it in. Starting to get the wind a little bit. Sure exactly. Somebody lost the ball over there. Here comes Regis's ride. Just let sort of run right through our stick checks there. D sounds loud here. Tight ball game against Chaparral. 3-2. They're content to just slow this down. Ball out. Makes a bad pass. Connor, the deflection there. Came up with that. Caused a turnover here. Here we go. Boy, a lot of wind. Getting our offensive players on here. Comes Fletcher Sullivan. Boy, those long steps. Goes to some small ones. Comes down the lane. Finds the back of the net. Fletcher Sullivan puts Regis up 4-2. Those long, silky legs with those low cut socks, just prancing right down the middle of the field. Real pretty there from number 28. All right, this looks like this is going to be Ryan Coughlin here. Gabe Ross near wing. Adam Zdanowicz far wing. Regis up 4-2. This is Coughlin. Touched in by Matt Kane. Boy, a lot of room in the field here. A lot of room in the middle of the field for maybe a little two-man or clearing it out for this time for I think this is Harrison Fuller. McFadden puts it right on net. Ball gets the ball back. Oh, Matty Kane. Looks like he deflected that from the goalie right into and had an easy bank from the crease. 50 seconds left in your first. Reached a 2 lead. Still bouncing around here pretty good. This looks like Ryan Coughlin again. Same setup. Oh boy, missed the clamp. Zdanowicz is there to take the ball away. Pretty play by Adam. Not sure what the call is. We've got a flag. Looks like that's Coughlin.
Previous penalty.
30-second penalty here. Okay, Regis gets to entertain another man down. This is number 3 for the game for them. Looks like these guys is there's their man down. This is the man down play. Sooner or later, the coaches are going to have to catch on to this, that it's the top 2 guys are just going to shoot it. There's no challenge there. The guy just stands back and flings it. So, really like to see the Regis coaching staff make an adjustment there. If we're going to commit penalties, just let them have a step down from about 12 yards, 10 yards. Bad wind here, sorry. We're holding on for dear life here. This is Wojcicki. Wojcicki with the face-off win. Pushes it down to McFadden. Connor Nesbitt stays on. Thought Connor Nesbitt was going to cut to the goal. They didn't put a stick on him, so they might come back to that. This is Egan. Shot. And we're into the first quarter. A windy first quarter here from Lou Kellogg. We're hanging on. We're batting down the hatches here. You can see that flag up here.
You can hear the wires playing.
Yeah, you can hear the, there's the flag. You can hear the clanking of the stadium lights here as we roll into our second quarter. Regis up by 2, 5-3. A couple of their goals have come on the man down variety. From the I think an adjustment needs to be made there, that if they're going to just shoot from there, we got to come out and put a little pressure on those guys. Been having some success at the face-off X. I don't have the stats in front of me, but it feels like it's maybe We've had a couple of nice breaks off of our fast break, with a couple of nice face-off wins from Wojcicki and a couple from Ryan Coughlin there. So feel like the face-off X has been even. I think the difference in this game, a similar story from what we've seen the last couple of games, that Regis committing too many penalties and paying a price for that on the man down situation. All right, the teams are getting ready to go for the second quarter here. Goalies will flip ends. And we are going to have Ryan Coughlin here with Adam Zdanowicz, and that's going to be Chris on the far wing. Looks like Adam's got that hand bandaged up pretty well from coming back from his break in his hand. This is Coughlin just missed the swipe there. Comes back, check. Touched in. Touched in here. Double comes. That's Zdanowicz.
Get that. Go, Adam.
Nice pickup here by Adam. Comes in. Ball flies a little bit going this way with the wind. Have to be some adjustments there. Pushed it out here to McFadden. It's going to be Fletcher Sullivan. Ringhofer dodging from the top, down the lane. Oh, slips back out. Jack picks up on rebound after a little fumble there. Jack's got his man up at X. Oh, boy. Somebody was in the crease. A little crease violation there. Chaparral after some initial pressure. Boy, he's got a lot of space here. Wind is howling here at Luke Kellogg. Hopefully our camera angle is not too bouncy.
A little bit, yeah.
Here comes a sweeping shot. Just missed that far post. George on the defense here. Shap ball. This is Jack Casey. That double was hanging right there for Ryan Morris. Beautiful play. That's going to stay Regis ball. That double team with Ryan Morris was pretty textbook. Gabe Ross. Hand and sort of sorry folks, sometimes we think we're ESPN, but at the end of the day, this is just really a one-man band. My wife is nice enough to be holding the camera tripod down. I don't even know if you can hear me on the mics. It's so bad, but I'll keep pressing through in case you. Play. Kane, McFadden, ball over here. Hard to feeds it right in. Shot. Oh boy. Looked like it was in. Boy, the player said it across bounced right off the goalie. Thought it crossed the line. Ref wasn't there to look at it. Nice play here by George to sort of bail him out on a bad call. It looked. Oh boy, Chris Patuello cutting down the lane. Out here to Taylor Real. Shot just wide. We got some laundry. Not sure who's going in the box. This looks like it's going to be just. So this is going to be Regis's first man-up opportunity here. We're going to go Ringhoffer, Sullivan, Egan, Taylor Real, Will McFadden, and Zach Reese. Go. Gonna move it around here. Boy, got Zach Pfeiffer sitting on the crease wide open on a couple of these. We take the long shot, probably ill-advised there. When you have Zach Pfeiffer sitting on the crease. Ball comes out, it's deflected, going to be a 50-50. Ringhoffer comes up with it. Settled situation. You pull the LSMs off, or the LSM off. And here we go. Jack Ringhoffer, shot. Tried to elevate that one. Goalie had it dialed in there. Comes the clear out to here to 7. If you're just joining us now, about 6 minutes left on the half. Regis is up 5-3. The couple of penalties have given Chaparral a little bit of life, kept them in this game. They've scored some easy step downs. Oh boy, Jaden just got beat there. It's 5-4. It's 5-4 with 6 minutes left here in the half. One goal game here. Shap is hanging around. You got to give it to them for hanging around against Regis Jesuit team that's coming off an embarrassing loss. Boy, you'd expect Regis to come out with fire and brimstone, but been anything but that. Here's Wojcicki. Wojcicki moves it up to Matt Kane. They call timeout. A play here with 5:50 in a windstorm. We end up pulling the camera down for the second half, or at least come down a little lower. It's my wife, the ultimate spouse today, is holding the camera for the Regis Jesuit Raiders. She's taking one for the team. So sort of a family affair here, I guess, today. Sounds okay out there. Boy, we had tornadoes and land spouts here yesterday, and today it feels like Kansas here. I think this is what is this what Kansas feels like?
Apparently.
I think this is what Wyoming feels like.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely Wyoming. Sorry what any of you out there are from Wyoming, but this is what it's like in Wyoming. And here we go. This is Ringhofer. Redodge, bouncer. Picked up by a pole there. Nice save by their goalie. Here comes the clear. They catch the man out of the box. Nice play. That's Zdanowicz. The big play. George with the ground ball. Moves it back up here. A little tall for Matt Kane. But he's got Jack Casey coming over. Underhanded pass. Boom! Pretty play. Jack Ringhofer after a Jack Casey with the assist there. Really nice ball movement on that. Boy, when Regis in transition can play really well. Okay, Regis takes a 6-4 lead, 5:19 left here in the second quarter. This is Ben Wojcicki, having some success today at the Face-Off X. Ball comes out here. This is Matt. Got plenty of folks coming out of the box. This is Fletcher Sullivan. There's those long, silky strides by Fletcher Sullivan. Carries it in. He's had a pretty nice goal today. Boy, if you're Regis here, you really want to run some clock here before the half. This is Fletcher. Shot. Ooh, goalie, nice save. Goalie was tracking that one. Ringhofer stuck. Oh boy, we got a pull in the middle of the field. Nice ground ball. That's Ryan Morris on the ground ball, pushes it back and set up the clear here. This is Zach Pfeiffer, crease guy clearing the ball. He's a hell of a box player. His senior yearbook picture has him in his there it is. Oh boy, that was the play we wanted. Pfeiffer running towards the crease, a little bit of high pass there, and ball careens out of bounds. It's going to be a Chaparral ball here. Let's see what Regis's ride looks like. Boy, we're getting a little break from the wind. This is nice. Up, we got a whistle. Timeout, Chaparral. Okay, they're using a possession here. 6-4, 3:22 left to play in your second quarter from a windy but warm Lou Kellogg field. Boy, I think the expectation was that Regis was going to come out really aggressively, and they played a little bit more conservatively, I think, than I had anticipated coming off such a humiliating loss last night to Creek. But they haven't committed as many penalties as they did against Creek thus far, although that still is an issue for this team. They're still committing some mental errors, so Got to correct that, I think, before going into the playoffs. Knock on wood, they make into the playoffs. Okay, here comes our defense. Let's see who they're going to set up here. That looks like freshman Connor Nesbitt, Jack Casey, Chris Petuello, Ryan Morris, George Badawas, and number 16. Gotta look and see who 16 is. I don't have my schedule in front of me. Here comes our shot. Boy, finally we're putting a stick. Connor Nesbitt put a stick on that outside shot. That's the first time we've done that. If they're going to sit there and try to do PLL 2 bombs, we've got to get a stick on that guy. I think maybe part of their plan here is shot, sails wide. Maybe to take advantage of some of this wind. Maybe it's making it hard for the goalies to find that ball in the wind. Not sure. This is Chris Petuello. Slide comes from Ryan Morris. They move it. Got Regis rotating. George Badawas catches up. Nice play by George. They had Regis rotating pretty fast there, but Regis withstood that. This is Connor Nesbitt. Boy, we're not challenging their sticks from the top, high crease shot. We're just not challenging those shots. Chris Petuello, we're screaming for one more. This looks like Connor Nesbitt. Takes it down the gut. Oh boy, they called timeout. Soren calls timeout. Connor had a free run to the goal. Oh, as a parent, you sort of cringe at that, but I get why they make it there. That looked like a one-on-one with the goalie, but we'll defer to the coaches who want to present the possession here with 2:10 left in the first half. Regis up 6-4 on a very windy night here from Lou Kellogg. You know, fortunately, I don't see any land spouts or tornadoes, so I think we're good there. But it does feel like Dorothy and Toto are.
Feels like we're sailing, babe.
Like we're sailing.
Yeah.
Okay. My wife says we're like out on a boat sailing.
Yeah.
Is that she's holding the camera stand, much like you might hold an outrigger,
Yeah.
right? With your jib sail.
The jib sail.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
like team jib sailing right there.
Yep. Okay. So there's your at-home visual for how the Nesbitt clan is getting it done. All right, Regis on the restart here. 2:10 left in the half. What do you think he'd like to get a 1 or 2 here? Pad this first half lead and not leave it so close of a game against an opponent people thought was going to be one in the bag for the Raiders, given how they played early on. This is Jack Egan. Pushes it to X. This is Ringhofer. Boom. Oh boy, little fumble there by Egan. He had it locked and loaded, ready to rip that shot, but fumbled the catch there. Regis recovers. This is McFadden. Oh, he's got a clear shot around the corner. Boom. Will McFadden, when he comes sweeping around that left side of the goal there, he is really dangerous. They didn't play him at GLE, and he took one step and ripped that top corner. Easy goal for Will McFadden. 1:15 left here from Lou Kellogg in the half. Regis up 7-4. This is Ryan Coughlin. boy. Looks like Regis went early. Little flinch there by Coughlin. Ref stood him up and gave the ball to Shap, so we got a timeout by Chaparral. Oh boy. I'd like to have that one back with 1:09 left. Giving him a possession late in the game to cut it to 2 here possibly is not very ideal. But hey, we are not going to be negative today. We were a little negative last night, I felt like. Were we negative last night? We were a little too negative last night. Maybe a little too hard on our Raiders. We're going to try to keep it positive here with another half to go. It's alumni night here at Lou Kellogg. And I don't know how many alumni we have. It's a dude crowd than we had certainly last night for the Cherry Creek game. Yeah, sorry if my mics are cutting out a little bit here. I think it's more wind related than anything. Okay, we're going to have Chaparral ball. 1:09 left here. Boy, if you're Regis, you really want to sort of clamp this down, not let them get a cheap one and carry some momentum into the locker room here at halftime. I can almost guarantee you their shot is going to be sort of that high crease, center of the box shot here. This is Ryan Morris with a nice... This is Gabe Ross, picks up the ground ball. He's calling for it. Here he goes. He got Zdanowicz cutting. We'll see if the coaching staff calls a timeout here to preserve this possession. This is McFadden sweeping. Long shot there. 33 seconds. Ringhofer with a backup. Got plenty of time for this last shot. Double him up with a goal here. Carry some momentum into half. Oh boy, Ringhofer de-twigged. That's the second time he's gotten de-twigged in as many games. You don't see that very often from the senior headed to Princeton. And here we go. You got to think this is their outside shot. Here it comes. You knew that was coming. Connor Nesbitt with a stick on him. Ball careens out. That looks like a backup there by Ryan Morris or maybe Jaden. 8 seconds left. We got a timeout and a whistle. They're going to make him restart it. They're going to make him restart it. Coach is livid. Not sure what the coach is livid about over there, but boy, I can hear him all the way over here. And here we go. We just heave it down the field, sort of a prayer. And there's your halftime. Okay. Regis is going to take a 7-4 lead into the intermission here from a windy Lou Kellogg. We were going to take a TV timeout on your Regis Jesuit Raider Network. Mic check. Mic check. We're gonna check some mics here. We've been getting some reports that our mics have been cutting out. I'm gonna try a different mic setup here. Seems to be the issue of how this goes. All right. We are back momentarily here from halftime. Your Regis Jesuit Raiders just didn't have much of a meeting here at halftime. They decided to just practice a little bit. All right, here we go. Start of the second half here. Jack Casey is whizzing a ball over to me. I think he wanted me to put it there on the end line. So we're doing all sorts of jobs here on the Azure camera crew here. All right, start of the second half here. Regis takes a 3-goal lead into the second half. This looks like Ben Wojcicki. Adam Zdonowicz, beautiful check there to win that ground ball. Carries it in. Regis was real loose at halftime. Not a lot of talking, some stretching, and a lot of sort of passing. So we'll see how that doesn't look like they want to really make any adjustments here. Chaparral, on the other hand, had looks like they were focused on meeting the whole time. Pfeiffer, Sullivan, Regis, everybody getting a touch here to start the second half. Oh boy. Boom. Shot. That looked like Will McFadden there. He had his man beat and just couldn't finish there. It was Ringhofer. Ringhofer's had a solid game tonight. He's taking some good shots. Here's Egan. We're going to clear it out for Egan here behind the net. This is Egan's invert here. McFadden. Ooh, boy, just missed that. No backup. No backup there. Mental error there by our offense, not having a backup here. Getting easy clear for Shap. Well, I'd really hoped that the wind would have died down here in the second half, but no such luck today. Shot. That seems to be their offense. We're not going to work it around. We are just going to sit here and bomb it from the 25. This is Ryan Morris. Oh boy, nice pickoff. I think that's Pfeiffer. I think this is Zach Pfeiffer here. We got numbers. Zdonowicz lines up, shot. Just wide. I think that's Adams' first shot since the game where he broke his hand. Down the gut. Pfeiffer. Nice save. Boy, not often that Pfeiffer misses sitting right on the crease. Regis getting some good looks at it. 9:31 here. Regis by 3. That wind is really, the ball is carrying, so McFadden just missed there. Ringhofer with the backup. Wind is really putting a little air underneath the ball, so it's sailing high. Ringhofer tries to squeeze one in there. It's going to stay in bounds. Nope. It's going to go shot ball there. Let's see this ride. Cameraman got faked out there. Here he comes. That is, you're looking at Chaparral's offense right there. It seems to be, that's what they don't seem to be interested in feeding it inside here. There's an easy ground ball by Jack Casey. Easy takeaway. Moves it up. Here comes Casey. He created this turnover. Bounce pass. Shot. McFadden. Ooh, bounce pass from the pole. Jack Casey with another assist today. This of the bounce pass variety. 8-4 Regis. I'll tell you what, that takes some skill on the run to bounce pass a ball with a 40-mile-an-hour tailwind. .805 left here. This is going to be Ben Wojcicki at face-off. Ben's got the clamp here, pushes it down. Oh boy. Sorry, camera is bouncing around here. Harrison Fuller stepped into that one, painted that upper 90 for a 9-4 lead from Regis. On the run, right-handed, top right corner. Pretty shot. Okay, this looks like Ryan Coughlin here. Tommy Donaldson, near wing, number 15. Shap wins that one. Thought Coughlin had the clamp. Lot of room in the middle of the field. George got to get there. Lot of room in the middle of the field there. Spread us out, no slide. And beats Jaden low. They get that one back. 9-5 now. Shap. When we get the shot report tomorrow in the stats, most of Chaparral's shots have been taken. Looks like about 15 yards. 15 to 20 right in front of the net. Early, somebody went early. That's going to stay Regis ball. Chris Patuello here. Garrett Hines in the game today. Number 14. See if we got a little, looks like we got a little eye and Pfeiffer sitting on that crease. They're eyeing him. That's going to be open sooner or later. There's that skip. Boom. Keeper makes a low save there. Boy, I thought that was in. Good look by Ringhofer on the skip down to the crease, and McFadden misses the dunk shot. Here we go. Easy clear here with this pole going. This is Fletcher Sullivan chasing his stick. Here we go. To the rack. Beautiful save by Jaden. They had a good lineup there. Boy, they had that lined up. Jaden bailed them out. Nice clear here. by Jaden up to Ringhofer. 5:56 left. Regis up by 4. Oh boy. Harrison Fuller sitting on the crease unabated. McFadden didn't give him the rock. We'll be coming back to that. Ringhofer hits the side of the net. He's out of the crease. Little foot traffic interference there on the goalie. Gonna give it to Shap. This guy's got a free clear here, this pole. Boy, one thing I'm noticing is that the real lack of picks by the Regis offense. Pole's going to the rack, ball down. That's Ethan Hughes. Ethan Hughes moves it up here to Ringhofer. See if he's got a trailer. One more. Oh! Garrett Hines missed the one more. Connor Nesbitt stayed on there. He was open down the lane. We're going to stay Harrison Fuller here on the dodge. Had a gorgeous goal earlier. Errant pass. I spoke too soon. Sometimes I jinx these kids. This is their offense, just right down the gut. Oh boy, we're gonna have some flags here. Laundry's everywhere. We've got a trip. Regis, first penalty of the second half comes 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Man down unit steps on. That's Gunnar Husted on the penalty there. So we're going to go Casey, Nesbitt, George, Chris, and Ryan Morris. So let's see if their offense here is just pass it around and get this guy at the top of the box, just like this. Just at the top of the box. Came out and challenged him there. That's Jack Casey. Looks like they've had a little conversation about that. Right over here. Unsettled. They're going to settle it down. Offsides. Offsides Regis. Oh boy, offsides Regis. I can't hear the call. We got too much wind over here. Looks like Regis was offsides. We were a man down. And then we came offsides. I think then Chaparral took a timeout, if I'm correct. Be interesting to see how this lines back up here with 3:37 left in the third quarter. Regis up by 4, 9-5. Looks like Stephen Flannery wants some clarification on what that was. Still warm here. I want to say it's probably 75, 80 degrees here with a very Kansas, a very Wyoming-like wind coming out of the southeast here. Looks like Regis is going to be man down. We're going to have 2 men in the box here. That's going to be Gunnar Husted and Gunnar Husted and Reed Foltz in the box, it looks like. So Regis is going to be 2 men down here. 2 men down? It's going to be blue ball. No, we're just 1 man down. Sorry. Hard to hear the refs on this one. It's gonna be one man down. Gonna be blue ball back here on the ride, and here we go. Okay, the man down offense is put a guy at the top of the box and bomb it away. There it is. Not a lot of trust in moving the ball around there on the man down. Regis is just going to try to, slippery move here, down the gut. Nice save by their goalie. Ball, lost the ball. Ball careened out long ways away, I missed it. Regis retains possession. Oh boy, we got a flag here. We've got a flag here. Looks like Regis is gonna kill off this penalty and then maybe go man up here. Down the lane, number 14. Oh boy, ball, same thing. Ball careens out this time. A little unsettled here in this Wyoming wind farm, also known as Luke Kellogg Stadium. Boy, Garrett Hines down the lane and basically bounces it off the goalie's knee. Pass. Oh, McFadden had the dunk. Oh, penalty comes. It's going to stay Regis ball. Regis is going to be a man up. Slashing number 30 on Chaparral. Let's compare and contrast our man down defenses and offenses here. I'd like to see Regis really move this ball. Fletcher, Real, Fletcher. Looks inside. Fletcher, shot, save. All of our shots have been really low, sort of on the ground, low ball. We haven't shot much high on this goalie. He's missed a couple high, but boy, he seems to be saving everything low. So mix up the shots. Goalie just throws it down the field. This is Ryan Morris. Oh, turned it right back over. This is Ringhofer. Unsettled here. 1:17 left in the third quarter. Sort of an ugly third quarter here. Regis 9-5, triple team. Oh boy, we got laundry. I'm gonna say that's gonna go on Real. A little extracurricular after the play. I'm going to say that's going to be a high stick there somewhere. Yeah, Taylor Real. I think a little high check there. Cross check got a little high. Is going to put Regis in a man down situation. So I would expect Chaparral to work it around to their top two midfielders here and just let it fly. And here we go. Right back at him.
There you go.
Nice. I think that was George on the deflection. This is Jack Casey. Jack's going for his third assist here. Oh boy, unsettled. There's a push in the back. Let's stay Regis ball here. It's Ringhofer. Kill off this penalty. 20 seconds left in the quarter. So we've got to play for this last shot here. Harrison Fuller pushes it to Ringhofer. 6 seconds. Ringhofer. Oh, boom. Will McFadden cleans it up on the crease with 2 seconds left to double up Chaparral. 10-5 going into the fourth quarter here from the Wyoming wind farm. All right, we're gonna have a face-off here for 2 seconds. And that ought to do it. Coughlin pads his stats here with a face-off win. Take us into the fourth quarter. At the end of 3, Regis 10, Shop 5. Boy, an ugly third quarter there. Ball was on the carpet a lot. Unsettled situation. Regis had a couple of good opportunities. Seemed to be shooting it at the feet of the goalie, and he's got that shot down. We'll take a TV timeout here on your Regis Jesuit Raider Network. Okay, we are back. We are back for last quarter of the game. This is Gunnar Husted near wing. I'm going to say that's Ryan Coughlin out there at face-off. We flip the field, and here we go. Coughlin with the pop. Little pinch and pop there for Ryan Coughlin. Will McFadden touches in the box. Will McFadden having a great night again. He's had a couple of excellent games. He scored, I think, 75% of the goals last night. He and Egan were our only scorers last night. It's going to be Fletcher. Long and silky, boom, down the lane. Got to his right hand with those long strides, found the back of the net there. Fletcher Sullivan. Pretty shot there from the kid who plays on the 23 Silver Denver Elite team. All right, this is going to be Ben Wojcicki here. Same duo with Gunnar, and that looks like Tommy Donaldson playing the far wing. Pushes it down to Garrett Hines. Regis content to run some clock here, sitting on a 6-goal lead here in the fourth quarter. This is Taylor Real. Those black shoes are rocking down the lane. Ethan Hughes. Boy, he had his hands free. Standing in the front of the net, just missed that one. back up there by Ringhofer. Ringhofer gets to the middle of the field. Comes back just, boy, the feet inside just went wide there. It was a good look. Play was set up well. It's just pass was just a little off. Easy clear for Chaparral. Defense is loud. We'll switch up top. Got to be ready for this 16-yard bomb. Oh, it's gonna go Regis ball here. Not sure what the call was. Maybe a ward or a push. Couldn't see it there in the glare on the camera. Reed Foltz playing some tough short stick there. Touched in by Harrison Fuller. Down the lane, Harrison Fuller. Boy, they were shading him, trying to take away that top side. He still stood in his right hand and just went right to the rack. Harrison Fuller puts the Raiders up 12-5 here. Raiders starting to pull away on a nice goal from Harrison Fuller. We're going to go Gabe Ross. This is going to be Wojcicki at faceoff. No, checked. Broken stick. We got a broken stick on the field. Gunnar Houston with the ground ball. In some trouble. He moves it out to the middle of the field. This is George. Ball comes out here. This is Wojcicki, pushes it down. McFadden down the lane. Fletcher. Nope, sorry, Gabe Ross. I saw the 8, didn't see the 2. That's Gabe Ross. Had a dunk. Goalie makes a nice save there. This is freshman Gordon Reynolds on defense, number 12. Good to see the freshman out there. This is Zadonowitz. It's really nice to have Adam back. Hopefully his hand can stay steady enough through these playoffs. Shot. That was wide. Got a whistle. They're getting a busted stick off the field. Sorry, we're bouncing around a little much here with the... This is George. Nope, sorry, this is Gordon. Down the lane. Nice save by Jaden. Rebound comes out here to Gabe Ross. Gabe Ross moves it up a little bit too much. Recovered there. Push it down to McFadden, sitting on the crease. Oh, we had George long stick sitting on the crease. McFadden gave it right to him. George was in the crease. Oh, wait. It looked like they pushed. That was a push on George. Thought he was in the crease, but it's going to stay Regis ball. Silky smooth down the lane. Got a little trail check there. Ball went wide. Regis on the restart. Shot, Egan. Boy, Egan shooting from the 2-point arc right there. Not sure the coaches like that. Here comes McFadden. Middle of the field. High and right at him. Oh boy, McFadden with a beautiful check. Pops right in Fletcher's stick. He moves it up to Pfeiffer. Oh, lost it in the sun. Garrett Hines lost that right in the sun. Plays aggressively. Ground ball comes out here. That was Egan. Egan on the ground ball. Hockey assist right there. Egan on the crease. Boom. Ball rolls right out to Jack Egan, who picks it up for a little garbage dunk there. With 7:09 left in the game. Egan's down here. Looks like he took a shot right before he scored that goal. Kid's a warrior, though, I gotta say. This kid is tough as nails. One of the leaders of the team, senior Jack Egan. Yeah, I just caught a little one. Caught a little one just as he was hitting the turf. Somebody gave him a check. He's all right. I'm sure the sting is a little less with knowing that he puts the Raiders up 13-5 here with 7 minutes left on a nice little rebound that came out, found right to him, and he was able to put it in the back of the net. All right. We got Tommy Donaldson. This is Ryan Coughlin. Thought he had the pinch. Goose. Ball's on the carpet. Picked up by Shap. Nice ride there by McFadden. Gonna set up this clear here. .6:45 left. Out of the box. Ball goes out of bounds. It's gonna go Regis ball here with 6:30 left. Ooh, George is almost offsides there. I think Regis is, if you're Regis here, you really want to be patient, run some clock, set up and take a nice shot here. They're spreading them out. Working it back over here to Harrison Fuller. Low shot. John Plumley in at goal, senior. John Plumley's going to come in and play the last 6 minutes here of this game. Here comes Ethan Hughes. McFadden gets to the middle of the field. Double team, gets laid out. Ball comes up. This is Fuller. Ethan Hughes. This is Taylor Real. This is Josh Younger, number 30 in the game, freshman. Shot. Boom! Younger. Freshman Josh Younger with a nice shot. Little underhanded shot. Goalie got a piece of it, but it carried into the net to put Regis up 14-5. Regis starting to pull away here. It's going to be Ben Wojcicki here. Chris Patuello on the wing, and down here on the far wing is going to be Connor Nesbitt. Connor Nesbitt playing way down here, protecting against that pinch and pop, hopefully. Ball's out, 50-50. Nesbitt crashes with a nice goose. Oh boy, we had a hold. And here we go. Looks like Regis is going to go heavy. Sort of locking off a few guys here. Again, this is their offense. Seems to be just slinging it from the about 18 yards. Shot. Oh, Plumley got beat. Oh, too bad. Plumley's in the game. Senior John Plumley gives up an early goal here in the latter stages of the fourth quarter. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back. (14-6) here, 4:48 left. I wouldn't put that all on John Plumlee. He should be able to give a shot from 10 yards. The defense sort of let him down there. This looks like Ryan Coughlin. Can you see if the broadcast is still up? Hoping our broadcast is still up. We've had some, looks like a power failure here of some sort. Wondering if the broadcast is still up. Shot. That was Matty Kane.
Help him out, help him out.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We've had an electrical outlet, but I think we're still up. And here comes another shot. Oh boy, Plumlee gives up another one. Oh, 14-7. 13 with 3:23 left to play. Long range shot. Plumlee's not tracking the ball there. (14-7), 3:23 left here. This is going to be Wojcicki, Gabe Ross, and Zdanowicz. Ball's out. That's a nice play by Gabe Ross. That's a nice play by Gabe Ross. Not sure what happened there. There's some tie up at the face-off X, but that's a great ground ball by Gabe Ross. Oh boy, we've got somebody, maybe a senior, big boy on the bench, comes in with a shot down the lane. Everybody's getting in on the action now. It's 2:54 left. Regis by 7. I think some of the seniors and folks that don't get a chance to play a lot are they're going to let him go at it again. They're going to give this guy another go at it. Swim move. Slide comes from Zdanowicz. Double team. There. Boy, tough to get the ball away from number 3 there. This is Garrett. I'm sorry, Gunnar Husted. Playing tough D there. X. Ball comes out here.
Ooh, good kick.
Oh, nice stick by Gordon Reynolds. Nice goose by Gordon.
Good job, Gordon.
Gordon had a beautiful deflection there. Couldn't come up with the goose, but really nice defensive play there by the freshman. Ball comes out here. Gunnar playing some tough D. This is Zdanowicz. Ball comes out. No call. Good no call there. This is Gunnar Husted. Got numbers if they want them. Nope. Errant pass. Garrett Hines in the game. Fletcher's going to pull the short stick D guy off and going Ready to have a go at it here. Matty Kane steps on. Oh boy, active stick there. De-sticked Fletcher. Nice. That's a pretty defensive play there. Lost the ball in transition. Moves it up. This is Zach Pfeiffer. Okay, we're going to play this again. Here's Fletcher. I'm going to take this guy again. Number 13. Active stick on 13. Matty Kane gets the middle of the field. Nice little look out here for Taylor. Pfeiffer. Regis content to just run some clock here with 24 seconds left. Oh, Matty Kane. Matty Kane. Matty Kane with a sort of a nail in the coffin. 15-7 Regis. There's 21 seconds left in your fourth quarter here. With Jetski. Ball's out. Ball's out. Connor Nesbitt crashing. Goose kicks it. Picks up the ground ball. Nice play by Connor Nesbitt there for that ground ball. Kick. Just Jesuit Raiders 2-1. Wyoming Wind Farm, Lou Kellogg Stadium. Never really challenged in this game, but certainly not the clean, intense game that you really want coming off an embarrassing loss to Creek. But hey, nonetheless, nice to get a win here, regardless. Final score from Lou Kellogg, 15-7. Regis moves to 7-2, I believe, on the season. 6-2 on the season. 2 losses against Valor and Creek. Signing off now. We'll see you on the broadcast on Thursday evening from Lou Kellogg, a windy Lou Kellogg. Your Regis Jesuit Raiders with a 15-7 win. Good night.